Ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, good evening. What's going on? Hey there, Colorama. Oh, it was quite awesome outside. I actually did a little bit of yard work. So, first time this season. Can you open? There we go. Yeah, it's unfortunately going to get cold again for a few days. Yeah, I don't like mowing. I mean, I always say we should just pay someone, but it's like... Oh, I like this song. What is this from? Miracle of All Mana. This is a good... I remember this was a song I never heard. It's good, though. Cowbell. I'm just pulling up Live Split. And there's an update for Live Split. Alright, let's just update it. Beautiful. Well, and since it's nice out, I'm going to open the window. Get a little fresh air. Yeah, thanks. I mean, I'm really hoping for a PB. Now, why don't we actually... We'll listen to some music while I'm practicing. Because I don't think I need to hear audio. I think I was late. I think it's at the, let me, right at the, there it is. Yep. You know what I think I want? I want to save state at that fight. So let me get there again. Whoops. Come on, move your butt. Not sure why that one didn't work. I think I'm not pressing up enough. I think that's what's happening. Let me try. What am I doing wrong here? Goodness! It's Haldan. What's going on? Welcome in. Just doing some practice, messing around a bit here. Oh, I have to do it again. I got hit too many times. What? Funny. Gosh darn it, I hate that mechanic in the game. Having a good time in here. Was wondering if everything was alright with Icarus, as I did not see him in like 3 days. Kind of uncommon. I think he was around this morning. But I guess I don't know what you mean by everything alright. Because I would say in general everything is not alright with Icarus, so... Anyone that knows him a little bit better knows that, yep, he has a lot of personal stuff. That comes up quite often. But I guess I would just say I don't know about anything in particular, Haldan, if that's what you're asking. But if you're not sure, I would say message him on Discord. That'd probably be the best way. I think I saw him around like super early in the morning. Like I was just waking up and he was still streaming, so he might have done like, you know, like a late night kind of thing. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got a Haldan special right here. That's faster, definitely. Okay, so that doesn't work as well. What if I should throw it a little sooner? Okay, that was better. Okay, that was better. So what if I do like... Ooh! Something like that? What's up, Darth? Welcome in. Ah! Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's better slower.
Well, you want to woo woo? It's that woo woo. You know what I'm saying?
And if you would just slash... I don't know. Alright, let's just keep going for now. Oh, by the way, Darth. Holy crap, a 25 stream streak. Thank you so much for being here as always. Easy, man. And it's so nuts that I hit the edge, and then I still somehow managed to not do it. I mean, suppose I'll consider this my birthday stream. It's tomorrow. Heck yeah. Happy early birthday, Darth. This is a great song. I know, it's very good, D-Nice. Welcome in. Yeah, I hit the boot edge. Okay. Let's do that again. It's some remastered version of the Temple of Fiends, yes. Oh, D-Nice and Darth have close birthdays. Thanks, lag. Lag reduction is a huge part of this run, which I'm not a big fan of, but I don't really need to go through all this. Anything else? Alright, good enough. Okay, good stuff. That is Ness, though. You are right. Fellow GOAT, greatest of all time. Happy birthday to all. Mel as well on April 12th. Okay, happy birthday to Mel. That's coming up also. Live long and prosper. Alright, sounds good, Darth. Let the runs begin. There's a little mistake. Good enough. What's up, Shock? How you doing, man? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. How did your Vice Project runs go? Whoops. Looks like that does look like a cool game. A pretty frantic run, though, I would say. It was a little weird. I'm not totally sure what happened there. 1347. Wow. Didn't you just want sub 14? That's pretty... That's a pretty nice improvement. And the slashing rhythm is so hard to get down. Oh, you're gonna go to the end of March. Okay, you did say that. Back to good old 1-3. An input didn't go. That's gonna screw the whole thing up. Yeah, we already missed the one cycle. Alright, I'll do this one run without the one cycle, but that's unacceptable. Wow, this is awful. Lost about 8 or 9 seconds on stage 1. Beautiful. So that's the good snake fight. This is gonna be bad. It's alright, it worked out. That was a little slow, getting hit there, not cool. Alright, the rest of it was okay though. I would say this is not a great stage 2 overall, but... Alright, now we got the punch and slide. Alright. I'm curious what this time's gonna look like. Alright, saved a little bit of time. So I ain't mad at that. That I'm a little mad at, but... Alright, pretty decent all things considered going through there. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know if this is going to be green. It's going to be close. It should be green. Maybe? Maybe by a second? No. Alright. Good enough. I made a mistake again. It's gonna work out though. It's alright. Alright, that worked out. I ain't mad at that. Hey, that was good. Actually, it worked out. That was cool. Health-wise, that's exactly where I want to be. 2 health down. And that was not the best. Pretty good. And I screwed it. I was trying to be slick. Come on! It was over anyways, but I'll keep going. I mean, I'll try to keep going. Well, I was supposed to kill that enemy. and my my bombs were timed wrong. And then this is just a clip. That's not working. But it was really over when I didn't bomb correctly. But I'm close enough to the end of the run. That would be great if the jump button worked when I hit the jump button. Now it's not. Now it's not continuable. That was crazy. I don't know why I didn't jump. But I'm sure I mistimed it. Yep, Colorama's correct. Maybe it was destined for a reset. Yeah, basically what happens, that big cube thing, you kill that with 3 bombs. So you kill the big cube thing with 3 bombs, and then you quickly get to that far platform elevator, and then you clip over. That section where I kind of drew the run, that's, I would say, the second hardest part in the run, and then to me the hardest part is in 5-1. Wow, almost. We might be screwed here. Let's see what happens. Yep, I think we would have made it, but an input didn't go through, so I was a little behind there because a previous input didn't work. So in some of these levels, it's really important that you get your sword slashes in, because as you see, they project, move you forward. So like if in 3-1 in particular, you have to get to a spot in it fast enough, and if you're not getting your sword slashes, then you're not going fast enough. How does the clip work? Series of inputs when the screen scrolls. All it is you just have to push to the right and slightly clip into the wall, and then press up when you're near the top of the screen. So you're kind of going over to the right and going up simultaneously, and then it just, you travel automatically through when you're off screen. Like, it's not a real complicated clip, it's just, you have to like kind of get it quickly in the moment. You don't have a big window. So you just gotta get there and quickly do it. I guess that's what's maybe tricky about it. God, that's annoying. Oh. Yeah, it's not too bad in theory. Nope. Could you go up when I press the up? Yeah, and in general, like the grappling mechanics are not very good. So you have to be very precise with the grappling mechanics, because you get hung up really easily. Okay, so there's what we were trying to do before. Alright, good stuff. Hey, cool! It's going good, buddy. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you're finally here. Yeah, no, great to see you. So that's roughly what the stage 1 split should look like, between 6 and 7 seconds. Why is the second button press not working? Holy crap! What the fudge is going on? Oh my god, that was bizarre. Can someone, would someone mind clipping that fight for me? Or I can just go back and look at it. But something really funny was happening. And it might actually explain some of the other problems that I've had there before. It's my you-know-what. No, we got a bunch more runs in us. I gotta look at that. Let's see, so I go to my channel. Just give me a moment here. Because I think what was happening was the game was eating the ammo that I had, but it just wasn't firing on screen. And I've been confused when that's happened before, but it would make a lot of sense. So let me see if I can find it. Okay, get out of the freaking screen. Okay, here we go. No? Okay. Nope, so it didn't do what I think. It just ate my, it was just eating the inputs. Okay. Good to know. I was trying something different there. Oh, this is awful. This is really bad. That was a terrible one, too. Well, we finished strong, at least. Barely. It should be -6 or -7 is where I should be after stage 1. Alright, so let's hope that the throwing stars don't get eaten up. Well, one of them still got eaten. Could have been worse, I guess. God, there's got to be something to that I don't understand. Because it happens often. That was my fault. This is not very good. So I would imagine we're gonna be in the red. That would be my guess. Because this just doesn't feel like a good stage 2. I mean, if we're at all in the green, I'll take it, but I don't think so. It's gonna be red. Look at that lead. I finally made the jump and then still got hit by the guy. It's okay, still learning. Alright. Still learning a lot of little nuances. Like this part I have to learn. There's a faster way to do that. Alright, that was solid. Okay, now he's gonna start losing life here. There it goes. Alright, I think we're green. Kim Kong! What's up? Hey, we gold it. There's gold in them thar hills. Oh my god. Getting hit there is not part of the plan. Alright, so we're a little slow because of that. It's okay. This is bad. This is also bad. Shouldn't have got hit there. Shouldn't have got hit there. Shouldn't have got hit there. Alright, so I took 3 extra hits. Yep, so we're down 3. We're down 3 points of life. That part in 4-1, though, can become a disaster rather quickly. So I'm not surprised. Don't climb and rip. Yeah, that's that awful mechanic in this game. It's really, it doesn't make any sense. I think it's probably something they didn't know existed. And then, you know, just how it is in these old school games. Yeah, shock, it's a bizarre thing. So, when you're trying to, you know how if you jump and you touch a wall and then you hold to the right and there's an opening, then your character can move to the right. Well, if you jump too high in this game, then you can't. So you have to do small jumps if you want to move to the right after touching a wall. If the jump is slightly too big, the character will not move to the right. It's a really weird thing. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Or if it's a feature, it's certainly not one I would pay extra for. That guy hit me? Yeah. Nope. Not gonna keep that. Absolutely. They better not be charging extra for it. So what are you up to, Kim Kong? What are you... Trying to make more games? Unreal. Okay, we missed an input there. And then missed another input and that killed me. Good old Ness. Let's try again. And I always forget when I haven't done speedrunning for a while how much speedrunning raises my body temperature compared to casual gaming. Hey, good fight. Ever do multiplayer runs? No, I never have. Old School McFly had mentioned that. I mean, I'd love to do a multiplayer speedrun. Could you go up when I press the up? That would be wonderful. I was trying to think what would be good multiplayer runs. I mean, obviously Contra. Cool. We're through. And then we effed up. Not a big fan of effing up. Oh no, definitely not Battletoads. No, thank you. Not a game I'm personally interested in. Oh, nice Mutant League football emote. I love me some Mutant League football. That was slow, but fine. What was that? That was so weird. Okay, here we go, the punch slide, guys. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna punch or is he gonna slide? And we need a good kill here. Ooh, that was really good. That was fast. What a great kill. Wow, that was a really good kill. I gotta do that more often. Jeez, getting hit that second time is super lame. Getting hit there stinks. Gotta be better than that. Last time? No, one more. Nice! Alright, that was a good stage 3 overall, I think. Should be even, or maybe save a second. Or 2. Alright, so I was right. Saved about a second. Super lag! Okay, that was pretty good. I can't believe it. This was going so well and I just fucking blew it because of a jump. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's too bad. So that's definitely a bit frustrating. Again with that effing jump mechanic. It is for sure when you speedrun a game you find all the warts. And they stand out really quickly. Fudger. When I press up, go up. It's not that hard. Of course that happened, because I tried to do something fancy, and it failed. Did you jump when I hit the jump button? God. NES games, all about inputs, working or not working. Oh, that was pretty awesome. That was not. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how good or bad. I am right now time-wise, but we'll find out. Should save another second, I guess. A little bit more, okay. That was good. Thanks a lot. Weird. So fucking bizarre. That was fucking weird. Grind, if you had to fight with sword, which hand would you hold the sword, right or left hand? Well, right is my dominant hand. Adding info for future game streams. Oh yeah? Why, what did you have in mind? Oh, for something on your stream. Gotcha. One input didn't work there. Ugh. And that screwed the whole thing up. So there was one sword slash that just didn't happen. And thus we died. Awful. Okay, please, all inputs work. They didn't all work. Really bad. 2 times in a row, same spot. Input issues. Okay, good enough. So again, I was kind of testing something out there and learned a harsh lesson. So be it. Okay, it's 3 times in a row. And where is everyone tonight? Don't get it. It's okay. That was bizarre, but whatever. That's the way to do it. Okay, cool. I'd have figured that out, at least from my pattern. Alright, hey, we got it. Finally had a good stage 1. So it should be about -6. -7. It took a little while. Oh my god. Ooh, this is scary. Okay. Crisis averted, never mind. That was pretty bad, though. What's up, Gaetano? How you doing? Is this a rerun? I don't do reruns. The mechanics, well, the mechanics, let's see, for a NES game. They're like a 6 out of 10. Okay. Keeping it even. Okay, that's really bad. So I'm sure that's gonna mess something up. Let's see. No, alright, it's okay. I just lose the time for bumping my head. And that death is okay. We just keep going. Okay, cool. Just wasn't sure if you were live or not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Are you familiar with this game? It is a pretty good game, I agree. I grew up... I didn't own this, but a friend did. And I remember it being a really fun two-player experience. I remember it was cool how one person would take the chain and one person would keep the sword. I always thought that was kind of a neat mechanic. I have the cart too, you just remember the mechanics. Oh, you have the cart. Yeah, so what I would say about the mechanics is I agree. So like some of the grappling. So some of the grappling and then that annoying thing with the jumps is janky, but that the overall movement is good. Shit. That's bad getting hit there. Well, I still made it, so whatever. Did you hit the guy? No? You don't want to hit him. Alright. Good enough. Let's go. Yeah, 2-player co-op is great. They needed more NES games with that. It was cool. Oh, I thought it would have been 2 slashes. I was surprised there. Well, screwed that up. I can't believe, so what's happening is I'm getting my markers, my visual markers wrong. So this is not a good run anymore. But we're gonna keep going. Oh, trying a 1cc Truxton. Wow. Alright, we're still alive. The PB's still alive, I think. Barely. Yeah. Trash. Screw that. That was kind of a big deal. Getting hit there. And I had it, and I didn't do it right. Okay, I have a really bad feeling about this now. Okay, so we're likely gonna die in this part. Coming up. Here we go. Alright, we're still alive. Whatever. Let's go. Very alive, that's right. Did you not do that? Alright, I don't know if we can still PB, but it's it's possible, I think. Has to be a good fight. Let's focus here, folks. This is going to be the last attempt for the night, so let's PB and call it. Let's go. That was bad. Bad start. Bad start. Shit. This is just not a good fight. God, it was such a bad fight. We should have PB'd. It wouldn't have been a big PB, like it would have been maybe like a couple seconds. Hi, Eris. Welcome in. We just blew a PB, but it wasn't a very good run. Like, it was good, obviously, through stage 3, and then it started falling apart. Have I played Truxton? I don't know, I don't think so. Why was the last battle so bad? I couldn't get the doubles. Oh, it says, make your favorite streamer's day with 35% off gift sub bundles of 5 or more through March 29th. Ooh. A hell of a lot quicker than I could beat this. Oh, thank you. Ugh. That's very disappointing. Alright, let's try one more time. And if it doesn't come together, it's fine. At least I completed a run, but disappointing. One more time. If it dies, then it dies. It's okay. That's not a good sign. Neither is that. If he dies, he dies. Could you go up when I press up? That would be super helpful. Well, not a great stage 1, but... Good enough. Okay, no, I don't want to play. That's enough. I hit jump didn't work. That's enough. That's cool. I'll just take the one finished run, and that'll be good enough. All right. Yeah, because either we switch games now or I'm just gonna keep doing runs for the next hour and a half. So we'll switch it up. All right, so we know what that means. Speaking about Rocky, please go to your Discord anytime soon. We're getting a Rocky 3 reality check as the current heavyweight world champ is training one of his former opponents. Oh, that's funny. Gitano says, I know the disappointment when a run goes wrong, like I don't speed run, but last night I was having a great run into Truxton and died on stage 3 due to a silly micro error. No, I'm not gonna try Truxton, but I've been playing, this is a redemption, so someone redeemed this. So I've been doing, basically been doing Shadow of the Ninja speedruns, and then after a little while, switching over to Final Fantasy. Because this is a long game and I want to kind of keep working through it. Anyways, I'm going to take a really quick break. And then we'll dive into wherever we left off. Alright, cool. We're ready for some adventuring. Bye, Gitano. Have a good night. So, as always, the question is, where do we leave off? Yeah, Dad. Right, so I remember we left a big story part, and then we're in the sub. But where we're going with the sub, no one knows. I don't think they told us where to go. What's up, cool? Welcome back. I don't know the place that just sunk. Oh, the island. Yes, okay, now I know what you mean. I gotcha. I gotcha. I want to rest. Yes, please rest. Okay, good. It's empty. Wait, this one's got a big stone inside. Of course. Cripes, it's heavy. Okay. What is this metamorph? Okay, well, it's dead now, whatever it is. Oh, this is fun. And then what do we use on these things? Let's try that. Oh, that works okay. Just please kill it, thank you. Okay, so fire, the third choice. Get dead. Okay, so that's not the right spot. So I wonder what these guys are weak against. Wow, it's still alive. I'm impressed. Oh, please just kill it. Okay. This should take care of it. Nope. I wonder what works on these guys. Let's try different stuff. See what works. Bio's good. Yeah, use Libra. Oh, there's people outside talking. Just trying to see who it was. There we go. I don't have water or wind. Alright, let's just use Titan for fun. Let's see what Titan does. It's good. And now you're dead. Jeez, the jitterbug, come on. Pretty gay. Alright, not so bad. Goodbye. No? Okay. Alright, because Gallop refuses to attack it. You just sword dance it? Can't control monster? What the? Big damage. Oh, that's not big damage. Ugh. When Gallop doesn't attack, it's very painful. Or at least this is a weak enemy. Cool. If you want to save MP, that's fine, but you can always do a temporary job switch where you take... Alright, hold on. Let me just kill this thing. Thank you. If only you did sword dance more often, that would be great. I mean, I'll even take that, just regular attacks, that's fine. And you just tighten the hell out of them. Let's see if Gallop can actually kill it. Alright, good job. Okay, if you want to save MP, that's fine, but you can always do a temporary job switch where you take someone and either give them White Mage or the White Mage ability, and then heal your guys so that you can switch back to your job and feel almost no consequence. Well, Grind has the White Mage ability, right? So it's not so bad. Like, I can just... Or were you saying use someone other than Grind to heal? Is that what you were thinking? The idea is that a person who doesn't use MP can use theirs instead of their main healer. Okay. Alright, I think I get what you're saying. I mean, it hasn't become a problem at the moment, so it's okay. Good old Hellfire. Great job. Lena gained a level. Okay. That's good. Ugh. Yeah, no, you don't really need to worry about it, but it's just something nice to keep in mind. Yeah, no, I've learned there's a lot of really neat ways that you can approach the game if you want to. Thank you, Galuf, for doing some real damage. Jeez, the encounter rate is crazy. Jitterbug is not helpful. It's gonna change. No, well, we actually got a sword dance in. Very good. Oh! Okay, Galuf just learned dual wield. Alright. Yes, Galuf has mastered. Alright, cool. So, I want Galuf to be the ultimate offensive attacker. So, do we want to turn him into a samurai or into a knight? What makes the most sense with dual wield? Because I could turn him into either of those just to master. Samurai and Knight are both good options. Alright, I mean, I'll let you pick. I don't know, I like them both, so... I mean, do you have a preference, or does it not really matter? If it doesn't really matter, I'll pick, but... if you have a preference, I'm cool with that. Samurai would be nicer for you since Knight doesn't give you the abilities that Samurai does. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now, here's the thing. He has the dancing dagger. Would it maybe be better? No, that's the strongest, so... But is it bad to have to keep him? I guess we can keep that on. Alright, let's try it for now. I need to go back to other stores that have good samurai gear, right? Because I don't really have samurai swords, I think that's the problem. What is that? What the heck was that? Zeningaj or whatever? Was that bad? Does that use up weapons? Shoot some of your money to... Oh, some of my money. Oh! Well, I have lots of money, so... I'm not too worried. Huh? What's up with this I like turtles. Fine, stop it! Oh my god, why is Grind hitting the turtle? But it's fun! Poke, poke, poke! Thank you, Cricket! Sweet Christmas, it's a talking turtle. I'm so sorry, please forgive my brother's companion. Wait, this turtle is the sage? By the brainy brand of Neptune. I mean, in a sense, you kind of have money to spare for big damage. Then finally catch a clue. Combination, I can't take you anywhere. It's alright, no lasting damage, physically anyhow. Oh man, I'm awfully sorry. You should be, boy, picking on defenseless turtles, however, we more important things to discuss. You mean Exdeath? So you aren't as slow as you look. What the Warlock seeks is within the great Forest of Moor. The Forest of Moor? Trees, my dear boy, lots of them sprawling to the west of Surget. That sentient forest is Exdeath's birthplace. A certain tree in that forest had been used to seal evil spirits for years, 500 years ago. The concentration of evil turned it into a dark creature with a life all its own. That creature is Exdeath. Time for turtle soup. Oh, cool. I maintained the seal on Exdeath for 500 years. However, 30 years ago, the seal was broken. 30 years ago? That was when he fought the Darn Warriors. Yes, don't interrupt. Doran and the others fought hard. Finally, they were able to seal the Warlock with the crystals. However, somehow he escaped. That was our fault. Aren't we feeling self-important, taking all the blame? Had I meant it was your fault, I would have said that. Seals are meant to be broken. It only means that this time, Exdeath must be destroyed. Where is he? As I said, the Forest of Moor. Something exactly what I do not know, so don't ask. Rests sealed within the forest that he wishes to claim. Forest of Moor. Okay. Alright, let's go. Can we get something for our troubles? It's sentient. It does not take kindly to intruders and will attack all who attempt to enter. Huh? Take this with you. Guardian Branch! Yes! I like Guardian Branches. Written from the guardian trees. The tree is what protects the seals. With that branch you may enter the forest. Now hurry! Right. Yeah, your reward is progression. Yes. Alright, now I have to make my way out. Alright, come on. Gaia's Wrath. Sword dance, I'll take it. Yeah, it's gonna be great to get some katanas. That's very exciting. That's not so great. Oh my god, we have to fight Ramuh. What the hell? Alright, let's try Titan. Alright, that's good. Okay. Alright, Ramuh's not so bad. I thought Ramuh was gonna annihilate us. Good thing you didn't choose to 1v1 Ramuh with Ramuh. Why? What would happen with that? I definitely thought about it. Alright, let's Ramu his ass. Get wrecked. Oh, we just gained a job. Stun enemies by smacking them with a blade's dull side. Ramu absorbs electricity like you do, healing magic. Oh, okay. Well, it would have been kind of fun, but yeah. Oh, I never went over there. So what's over there? What's through that left door? Is it worth even doing that? Alright, let's just do that. Oh, this is annoying. I actually want to leave now, but I have to see what's behind the left door. Alright, just kill this fucking thing, please. Gosh darn it. Now it's a cat. Cook this mofo. Sword dance? Alright, that's fine. Don't. Oh, God. It's funny how he puts shell on me. What a bro. Alright, so this is just a dead end, really? Oh, you stink, game. Alright, let's cook these frickin' things. Alright, they are cooked. Get me out of this crappy place. I'm very disappointed in it, to be honest. Hey, cool. Is there a particular town I should go to get the best katanas? Don't think so. Okay. I just want to get good swords instead of the freaking daggers. I'm just kind of tired of the dancing dagger. Sword dance is powerful, but it doesn't do it very often. Actually, let me see. What if I go over here and then go up? Okay, we're in more. Yes! That's where we wanted to go. That's great. Oh, I don't want the diamond shield. Shoot. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. Hey. I could sell some stuff. Let me see. Okay, we're good. I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, we definitely have to go over there. Magic. Oh, I love the magic shop. Alright, we just upgraded some good shit. Wow. Alright, we have sick magic now. That is amazing. Alright, let's buy the best weapons. Oh, we got the Agas. Yep. Aga, aga, aga. guess we get 2 of those. I don't know. What do you have to say? Well, I can enter it. Alright, is there anything I missed? Yeah, so I knew we had to go over here. It's locked. Lame. Alright, so we have to get in there. There's armor, there's weapons. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, this is weird. Alright, let's go to the pub, then we'll go to the inn. Trees in the forest are alive. Alright, whatever. A strange little critter helped me out. Kept calling Kupo, or Kopu or something. Time to level up. Alright, to the inn. Ooh, what's this? Items? Okay, we're good. We're good. Sure. Alright, let's get a good night's sleep. And then we travel to the east. I still think that house to the west of town is very weird. Okay, now it's cooling off a bit. I'm going to close the window. In just a moment, I'm going to put the heat back on. No, I definitely, no, I didn't mute, but that's okay. So, I was gonna say, the town that I went to didn't have any katanas or anything. So it stinks, so I still have these knives. And also, this is a terrible section in the game. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to stick with the samurai for now, but Mystic Knight might be good. What is the Mystic Knight? How is that different than a knight? So, but anyways, I'm thinking of looking for a map here. Because this area is awful. And there's way too many, there's too many encounters here. Like, it's totally annoying. Because I can't see where I'm going. Mystic Knight enchants weapons to cast a spell with the attack without extra MP. Oh, wow, that's neat. Okay, so where are we? So we just got some neat spells that's even better now. Yeah, alright, let's see what kind of maps.
Oh, fuck up! God fucking damn it!
God damn it, there's a lot of encounters and we're into a maze. Yes! Yeah, Haldan, this is always... This would be, to me, this is the weak point of turn-based random encounter old school RPGs. Because I've had generally a lot of fun with the game up until now, but like, so for example, this is a really bad, in my opinion, combination of a maze where you can't see where you're going and the encounter rate is through the roof. And so to me, it's not fun. Like, I don't want to waste this much time here. It's a bit annoying. I'm just going to find a map, so hold on. There we go. So where am I? Well, this is an interesting map. Okay. But it doesn't really tell me where to go. Yeah, this is, it's very annoying. So if anyone knows, please let me know, because otherwise I'm going to be stuck here for like an hour. And that's not fun. I'd like to keep the story going. It's called Forest of Moor. Like, I don't even know. I have the map. I just don't even know where I am on the map. Oh, this is bad. Alright, I'll check out what you said. Alright, I need to go back to the beginning because I don't have my bearings. No, because that chest doesn't align with anything as far as I can tell. So. Yes. Oh. Alright, we gain levels. Alright. Just fucking leave. This is so annoying. What a piece of shit area this is. Alright. So I'm gonna use this again. Oh, it's okay, but let's just try to figure it out. Again, if I wasn't streaming and trying to get through other games, it would be fine. Alright, so there's that thing. Now, according to this, it says Passage 2 is right beyond this tree to the right. Bye. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Well, sword dance is great. Okay. Yeah, it says Passage 2 is here. I don't understand. Or is it through the tree? Oh, it's through the tree, I think. Okay. That's very funny. Alright, so I think it's through the tree. I didn't know it was through the tree. Okay. Okay. That was very weird. Alright, now I'm good, I think. Cool, thank you. Also, I was trying to figure out, why doesn't Grind have Figara? So is he not... He doesn't have high enough black? Do red mages not get black level 3? Is that like sort of a thing? Red has its limits, yeah. Okay. But dual cast makes it worth getting. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, we got that. I just attack these things. Okay, that's not good. We don't want Grind confused. He hits like a ton of bricks. Alright, good job. Okay. Geez, these items suck that they give you in chests, by the way. Yeah, the encounter rate is way too high in this area. I wanted to use Faraga, but... yeah. I don't understand why these enemies are doing so well. It's a little bizarre, but it is what it is. Lena gained a level. Jeez, man, the encounter rate is ridiculous. It's too much. Alright, Ferris needs MP. Gallop, that sucks. You suck with this whole dancing dagger thing. It's really bad. Fuck. We can equip call. This is gonna be another shit item, I bet. Okay, and what's call good for again? Why are people missing? Summons anything for 0. Why is everyone missing an imp? That's bizarre. Alright, so if we go ability. Okay, so she doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Oh, yeah. Why are you missing? It's so bizarre. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Jesus, another fucking Dana? Jesus. And then Gal didn't do anything? Jesus, this is annoying. Dancing Dagger used the ability which allows lifesteal and that removes his attack. Okay. I mean, I just want things to actually, like, work and be useful. But anyways. Yes, I know there's a save. Let's please go through that. Alright, so we got a cottage. Here comes the next attack. It's not what I wanted to aim at, but fine. How do you miss when you aim? I don't understand. I don't understand, but whatever. Yeah, this is... By the way, when it's Fair's turn, it's better to be patient and use call rather than try to speed things up. Yeah. That sounds good. It's stupid that everyone's missing, though. So, but it is what it is. Right, I'm going to use a tent. Save. I'm going to take another quick break. And then we'll play a little bit longer. I'd like to get through this section. So let's save for sure. Okay. All right, hang tight. We got more Final Fantasy V coming at you. I'll be back in 2 or 3-ish minutes. Okay, friends, let's do a little bit more Final Fantasy. Something that happens is that you can make mistakes when in a volatile mind state or trying to hurry things up by any means possible. Volatile mind state. I don't know what that means. Not everyone is immune, and certainly not me either, but you still have to take a deep breath and select the options you need to instead of just mashing. Yeah, I mean, we're playing a really long RPG, so you know, I mean, there's going to be some kind of hurry to get through it, but that doesn't change the encounter rate. With enough grinding, anything can be possible, including a team that allows you to mindlessly do things that were here for a good time, as long as things don't feel like they're being done by obligation. Yeah. What's up, Cooler? Yeah, this is a brutal forest, man. Alright, so we just hit the save spot. No, and I hear you, cool. I mean, this is just sort of... I mean, it's just sort of the way that I'm just generally approaching it. So, was Hog informed about the shield? The shield? What's the shield, Cooler? Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I mean, regardless, right? Cool. So, like, I'm missing imps like crazy. So, that's just sort of a function of their agility. This forest has only Aegis shield in the game, and you can miss it. Alright. Well, I think I'll get everything. Elixir. Ooh, Morningstar. Who uses that? So now I don't know where to go. So the map doesn't mark where the exit is. Unless it's just... Yeah, so I don't know where the exit is because there's no exit marked. But I did get all the chests. So I'm hoping it's just the way that I'm walking, and that will just lead me to the exit. That would be great. Okay, so it says, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so that's another chest. Oh! Oh, we got a story element. What the? Time to kick some butt. Maybe? Oh, this looks like California. So there's an arsonist. Oh, I like this version of the song. That sort of halftime feel. It's pretty cool. So how do I get to that chest? Okay, we got Mog. Thank you, Mog. Let's go! Whew. Oh, we made it. Koopa. Koopo. Oh, I'm so jacked up. It's great. All right, friends, we made it. Through the insanity. If you don't grab that shield, it burns and turns into flame shield. Oh. I'm glad we got it. Alright, so what's going on here? This is a bit weird. Oh, okay. So we need a class that can definitely use that. Oh my god, now we're back out here again? Ugh. And we didn't do what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna do this. It's so annoying. Alright, Galuf gained a job. What did Galuf learn? Oh, this! Catch and stop enemy attacks. It's crazy. Red Mage has two-handed, and even if it didn't, it can't equip shield. We'll get around to using it soon now. Okay, sounds good. I'm just trying to figure out how this map is set up. It's very odd. Okay, I see where we are. Alright, I got it. We are good to go. I think call is great. That's a really good and fun way to go. I'm definitely a big fan of Call. Just kill everything, please. That would be great. That shield will probably be used on Lena when you slap her onto another job with X-Fight. I'm so excited about X-Fight. So, oh my god, these mages are so annoying. So once we have X-Fight, which job are we thinking? Like, I don't know, something crazy. I should have called there. Yeah, call's great. Alright, hold on. Let me go back to the map. I don't know what that does. God, can't even make it to one. Can't even make it to one chest without getting an encounter. Again, this section would not nearly be as bad if the encounter rate wasn't frickin' through the roof. Definitely a physical attacker, but not Mystic Knight because I tested that, and Spellblade doesn't mix with the X-Fight. Okay. I'm kind of just thinking Knight. That's sort of what I'm feeling. Flame Tongue, I don't know what that is. Alright. Alright, good job. Alright, everyone else just attack. Everyone just attack. Okay, so where are we? Alright, there it is. The Guardian Tree, that's what protects the seal! Look, the branch! There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Holy crap. Sealed it right up. Let's go, friends. Knight gets two-handed, or whatever they call it in this one. They called it either double-handed or two-handed. What are those things? Look, let me see what I'm sealed in here. Alright, let's fight. Gallop's the best. Here they come! That's annoying. What? Yeah, but the fact that they have Faraga is bizarre. Alright, let's go back to the maps. I'm fine with explosions, just not ones that take down more than the life of my characters. That's stupid. Okay, so there's the save. Yeah, no, definitely seems like it cooler. But at least I know what I'm sort of dealing with. Yo, Tornado. What's up, brother? This is an annoying fight. But most of the mass targeting attacks it does are counters. Okay. Your weekend is starting. That is awesome. Tell us about your weekend. What's the plan? How's it going? Okay, here we go. Alright, so I can go to the Movo Cave, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Alright, anyways. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got the shield, so let's go. I'll be doing some groceries and cooking as usual tomorrow. I've got an appointment at the dentist, yeah. I just had one of those. Regular dentist visit. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna save state before this boss battle. Because I am not effing around. Alright, so how do I get this douchebag to start moving? Okay, start moving. Oh, you just wait. So, I honestly think it's super important. I think a lot of health issues come from mouth surgery. Like putting foreign stuff into your body, into your mouth. It's not good. The fourth section is actually really short, which is why I think, nah. Yeah, no, I can't. I mean, I hear you, Cooler, but it's short-ish, but the beginning is very annoying because it's blind. I think they made it short because it's blind. But then they made it blind, and they made the encounter rate through the frickin' roof, man. It's crazy. So, not a fan. I think it makes it not fun. Alright, so I'm gonna see what happens. I wanna go... There's a risk of blood infiltration for bacteria, of course. Well, this is a whole other discussion, but anyways. I don't think bacteria is what causes illness or disease or anything like that. Alright. Okay, so we're not going this way this time, so it's pretty much, it is what it is. No, but to me, it's the idea of putting foreign substances in your body. And then your body has to fight those things, Tornado, because it doesn't want it in your body. I mean, it's very interesting that people don't think about these things. Like when you put metal plates in your body, you think your body's okay with that? You don't think that metal plates in your body are toxic? Of course they are. No, so I'm saying like dentistry work. So let's say you get a root canal, right? Or something like that. I mean, you have to understand, and I know you mentioned vaccines. You remember in the beginning of time when these people that are quote-unquote doctors, they used to put mercury into people and thought that that would actually help them. Like, it's totally insane. They poison people to death. Well, allopathic medicine is not true health, so when I say doctors, well, you have to define infection, cool. I'm saying putting foreign metal in your body doesn't want it there, so your body is going to respond accordingly to get it out of, you know, to get it out of there. Like, that's... So I don't know what you want to call the reaction. I'm not saying it's specifically infection or whatever. But yeah. I think the infection comes from the process of using it. Oh, could be. Again, I think we would have to sort of talk about defining what infection means. But yeah, using it is not, it's not healthy. Well, to me, it's a lot of, it's similar to like the process of a biopsy, right? So biopsies are used to quote unquote find things, and we just gain more abilities. Oh! So where's... Hold on. Lena is... Yes, tornado. That's a good point. So wait a second. Lena is mastered. Where's X attack? Or whatever it is that we're working at. I don't see... I see equip bows. I thought it was X attack. So please explain this to me. Is it rapid? Oh! Rapid fire is what they called it. Very funny. Okay, interesting. Right? I assume that's what it is. Oh, here we go.
I want to know where to go. I want to go. Give me the go. I want to go.
Can you hear me now?
Hear me now.
All right, so cool. Did you hear all of that? That I think they called it. They called it rapid fire. So now that we have rapid fire, what should we change the job to? Should she become a knight? That's sort of what I'm leaning towards. Alright, so what do you think? Because I can do this. And we go rapid fire. Oh, she's got the blood sword! Oh, geez, that could be crazy, right? Oh, Tornado's playing FF9. Sick. Now for the shield, you gotta equip the... Alright, okay. Cool. Alright. So, I think I need to save state here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kick some serious buttocks. All right, we're looking good now. Okay, let's make sure. Yeah. Yep. Okay, awesome. All right, now I'm excited. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous with the blood sword. How cool is that? Alright, let's go. Let's smash this freaking enemy, which is crazy. Crazy enemy. Okay. Yeah, I'll send to it. Sorry, 1 second. Look at that! Alright, so this is what always happens. So the branch responds, gets very excited. Yeah. No, I think you're right, Cooler. I think you are right. Alright, I'm gonna do a... They still made sure to give me another battle before even making it into the tree. It's very funny. This is a very funny game. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. I missed call again, but whatever. It is what it is. Please don't miss. Alright, first gained a level. Alright. Alright, so let's heal and then we're going to save again. Okay. Also, make sure Lena does X Vitamin Rapid instead of normal attack. It's just a lot better. Yes. For sure. Alright, here we go. Don't worry, we're gonna win this time, so I'm not too worried. I just need grind to heal everyone. The fact that it has Firaga is really dumb. Like, I don't know how much more you can grind to not deal with Firaga. Like, how do you not get one shot by Firaga? I don't really know. That's a good question, Darth, because it's super unbalanced. Like it's as unbalanced as you can get. Yeah, this is stupid. Why would you have a boss that can one-shot the team? Alright. And then I just did it again, like that's fucking nonsense, man. Okay, you put up the magic that reflects spells. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, you gotta get reflect going. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so I guess just grind should be able to do reflect. Alright, so grind will be the reflect man. Alright, so where is it? Where's reflect? Okay. All right, so yeah, all right. I mean, it's right here, but so I just can't use reflect. All right, so what I need to do is change jobs. So if I change him to white mage, do I now have... All right, let me just see. All right, so now I have the white magic that I need. Okay, cool. All right. All right, let's do it. Oh my god, Eris. Eris is on the coffee. Of course. Alright, here come the first 4 attacks. And then we're going to reflect House of Grinding Coffee. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Okay, and then we're going to do... I can't cast it on everyone? What the heck? There's 7 of us here, but how are we going to deliver the coffee? Why couldn't I put Reflect on more than one person? What, I need Reflecta? Or Reflect Garga? Or whatever? And it's not working anyways. Yeah, it's not reflecting anything. It's such a good skill, can only target one person. Okay. This is, what a super unbalanced boss. What a shit job they did at programming this. Yeah, it's reflecting for Raga. No, you're right. Okay, this is poorly made, I guess. Okay, reflect and haste. Yeah, let's try that. We'll figure it out. Yeah, whatever we gotta do, cool, we'll do it. Whose turn is it? Okay. Oh, I don't have my white mage. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're dead. What a retarded fight this is. Alright, let's go. So basically we get a white mage and a time mage and then cast float before the battle scene, yeah? I don't know, can you cast things before the battle scene? Yeah, you can cast float before battle and then switch off. Okay, this is interesting stuff. Alright, so let's try. Farts. I don't know. Oh, grind. Okay. Got it. Okay. What an insane battle this is. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Okay, so we're floating. Okay, we should be good. Lena should be unkillable. This is such bullshit. Anyways, what a stupid battle this is. Terribly put together, but it is what it is. She still took damage.
I hit him. I hit the guy. I hit him again. I hit him again. Holy shit.
Stop hitting the thing in the back. I don't know why that does damage, but whatever.
Yo! Oh, let's go!
Why are there multiple spells that hit me? This is really not cool. I'm not sure what else to do. It's possible. Okay. No, I mean, I'm sure it's possible. I have no doubt about it. It's just bad. It's the low point of the run so far. Yeah, it's really dumb. Alright. Stop doing that. Okay, now everyone's gonna die, except Lena. That is such That is such bullshit. When I reflect the spell, it hits my team. How stupid is that? Wow. This is gonna hurt me. Oh, I got Firaga at least. And then it gets its hit points back. It's so gay. This is so dumb. Alright, we got one. Alright, maybe we'll do it. Why did Firaga hit me? What the? Alright, so can someone explain that to me? I clearly had reflect on my character. Man, this is... Alright. I'm gonna wait to understand why was I hit by Firaga with reflect. I'm just trying to understand exactly how the game works because I clearly do not understand. So, cool. Can you shed some light there? I mean, I didn't think reflect wears off. I've always known reflect to last through the battle, so I have no idea. Oh, that's even better. Hestaga. That's pretty freaking cool. That's so gay. Whatever. Whatever. Screw you, game. This is such bullshit, man. What trash this is, man. Yes, Loga. That's not what I wanted to do, so... Let's take another 500 damage or whatever. 600 damage. But we'll get full life here. Alright, so it does seem like Reflect is worn off completely. So we're out of Reflect. So now everything's gonna hit me. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed after this. This is awful. Not fun. Yeah. No, I hear you, but it's over here. That's enough. Yep, that's enough. Okay. Fuck this. Oh, this is a brutal battle, man. I mean, well, it's okay. It's an old school game. I expect it to have lots of flaws in it, so it's all good. All right, let's take a quick look and see who's online. Jeez, I don't know why I never get raids. It's very weird. You know what? Instead of raiding, I think we're just going to call it a night. Let's do that. That sounds better to me at this point. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'll be back this weekend. Probably a drum stream on Sunday. Yeah, no, it's definitely winnable. So after Haystaga, you could Sloga. Yeah, Eris, it's that time I gotta get some sleep, so... yeah, no rating. It's fine, cool. Alright, friends, as always, I appreciate you. Be honest, speak your truths, express your thoughts in a straightforward way. I'm House Grind. On this channel, we love metal and retro. I'll be back at some point this weekend. I might do a drum stream on Sunday. That's kind of the tentative plan, so thanks everyone for hanging out. Eris, I think you will be fine. I wish you the best. Watching D-grade streams after grind. Well, apparently not a lot of people want to watch the grind stream anyway, so it's okay. Thanks for such a long stream today, but we'll get them next time. We certainly will. Have a great night. Take care, everyone.